Sorry, that was a really long pause. I thought somebody was gonna come in for a second. I heard the phone beeping. So I'm so sorry. This is terrible. But I got to the end of the book and I cried. I closed the book and I cried. For like half an hour, I just lost it. I read that book and I got to the end and I didn't want to kill myself anymore. Like, I can't explain it to you very well, but, I have a lot of problems. I'm not gonna say I have a lot of problems. I'm not cured. I don't think there necessarily is a cure to depression. I think it's something that you kind of deal with your whole life. Like Craig says, you know, he's still an alcoholic. You don't just get better just because you get sober. You know, I might not want to kill myself anymore, but I still have a lot of stuff to deal with. And one of the biggest reasons of why I got this tattoo is because I kind of promised myself that once I get it, I'm not going to cut myself anymore. And that was a big thing. You probably can't really see it very well. I don't know. I mean, you can kind of see it, I guess. But, and I know they're not as bad as other people's, but, it was kind of a thing with me when I realized that it kind of took me a long time to realize that I had depression. I kind of just thought that this was the way I was and that I was crazy. I know there are parts of me that are crazy and I am not comfortable revealing that stuff yet because that's really personal to me and people might really think I'm slightly crazy. Not that I'm not crazy enough, but like I said, I kind of promised somebody that I wouldn't cut myself anymore once I got this tattoo because of what Craig's done for me, and that I think that if I got this tattoo in his honor, that he would kind of be disappointed if I started hurting myself again after I got this tattoo done in honor of him. So it's kind of cheesy, but you know what? If it kind of gets me to stop, that's kind of okay with me. This is kind of going to be a long video, and I really apologize for that, but, you know, I hope somebody understands, like, what it's kind of like, or, you know, maybe, like, you can relate to it, and, I don't know, just, maybe I'm not alone. My parents make me feel like I'm alone, because I explained, when I got the tattoo done, I didn't know how much it was going to hurt, and I was kind of afraid of that, because a lot of my friends said, you know, oh, you bleed, you know, when they do it, or it hurts a lot, and it's really painful, and you cry, and I did it, and it felt like I was just cutting myself, like when I do with a razor. It didn't hurt any more than that, it didn't hurt any less than that, it was just really intricately, I don't know, cut. And when I went home and told that to my mom, she's like, oh, that should be right up your alley then, right? Because you're used to cutting yourself. And I really got hurt by that. That was really, I was like, that is the exact reason of why I'm getting the tattoo, so I don't do that anymore. And I was like, I don't know, I just kind of got upset by that like she would say something like that, because that's, she's got, you know, her own stuff to deal with, but sometimes I don't think people realize what they say, and I don't think they realize sometimes how it affects people, because she might, I know she was joking and I shouldn't take it that serious, but I kind of still took it in a bad way, and it kind of really hurt me. I'm okay with it now. I mean, I thought it over and I'm like, you know, what can you do? But yeah, this video is gonna be like 15 minutes long. I'm so sorry. Oh, I don't know. I'll probably stop now, but just to sum it up, I am not suicidal anymore. I still have depression, and it's, last night it kind of hit me like a freaking brick wall. Let me assure you that. But I am really trying to work through it, and it's really hard, but Craig is one of the reasons why I'm still here. He keeps me fighting when nothing else will do it for me. When I am screaming to the heavens to save me, I just think about everything that he's done, and it just helps me for some reason. It makes me not wanna... it makes me not want to be like this anymore, and I might never find a cure for this, or whatever this is, but he makes me feel like I'm not alone, and that's something. It makes me feel better about myself, so yeah. So I really apologize that this video is so long and that it had to be in 2 parts, and it's not very professional, but I hope that you liked it. I know it's a very serious thing to talk about, and it's not, you know, it's not very funny, and it's not me being very cool about my life. But I hope you like it, and kind of comment and give me some feedback on what you think, if you kind of like these serious videos, I don't know. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, bye!